Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all keeping well. It is I, Dave Pumphouse, here with a little channel update for you. Firstly, thank you to all those who have watched over the last 2 years. It's been a blast. We started this channel 2 years ago, and it's been a blast with you all. Recently, the channel has grown. Slow and steady pace, even though I wasn't uploading stuff all that regularly for the last 2.5 months. But yeah, it's always nice to see old and new faces in the chat. Little bit of an update with regards to life. If you don't know, some big changes have happened because I've moved back to London. And I've also got engaged after starting a new job, which before actually saw me commuting from Liverpool to London a lot, which meant obviously I couldn't game like I used to and make videos for you all to watch. But now we're trying to look back into more of a steady type of thing, which is why I'm giving you the update today. Nonetheless, the channel has grown in the last couple of months and has attracted new subscribers, even without regular content being put up. So thank you all for that, for signing up and bearing with me. I shall be looking to bring out more content very soon, but more on that later. First of all, this channel wouldn't be what it is without the technical problems. I'm not the best at streaming technical knowledge and the etiquette that sometimes comes with it. We've had problems in the past with sound quality, with me only coming through the left ear, although we've seemed to have fixed most of that by now, and even picture quality from time to time. And now is no exception to the rule. What I've done is I've moved to a part of London where, although it's pretty central and with some good transport links, even the broadband engineer was gawped at the state of the box down the street, and alas, we only have access to basic broadband in the area with very slow upload speeds. The engineer was kind of shocked, and he kind of did his research and he said, "Oh yeah, This area has not been upgraded in quite a while." So basically I've ran a few tests and the results aren't great for upload speeds. I've done some private streaming work to see how many frames I've dropped, etc, and it's not great. So we might have to cut back on some of the streaming going forward, and we'll just have to kind of improvise, adapt and overcome, and go back to maybe some pre-recorded stuff for release. However, the Summer Duck Run video that I did the other day, although it was only a 20-minute video, it took about 2.5 hours to upload. It wasn't great. So we're going to have to try and maybe look up some easier ways and quicker ways to maybe stream and do some uploads. Going forward, we'll still have the likes of Barry Buntickle, Terror and Freddie Come Lightly on the channel. Most things might have to be pre-recorded, like I said, like they were before, as streaming, like I said, has become a little hard. But here's for the meaty stuff: what to expect going forward on the channel. So, we've got loads of stuff coming up, which is kind of sad because it means I might not be able to record it live. But yeah, we'll be playing lots of Kriegspiels with the likes of the IKS guys and girls. We'll be doing AARs for Chancellorsville going forward in the next month to 2 months. That'll be really fun. And hopefully we'll be joining McNish and the others in playing Antietam, because we got to like 9 o'clock in the last video for that one, because we were very happy to assist in umpiring and recording that for McNish. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. And also, McNish has also got another game going on along with Mac, who was Charles Lucas in the Colchester game. If you haven't seen the Colchester game, that was really really fun to play. It was a nice little mini Kriegspiel that we put on. But yeah, basically they've teamed up together and they're doing a test game for a new system that they've developed for a World War II Kriegspiel. And Wist Bizarre that the test game will be in January. We are commanding 30th Corps in that game, so that'll be really fun. Coming up in mid-January, I'm helping out Jan with the AC/DC game for the convention. For the Armchair Dragoons digital convention on the weekend of the 16th. So that'll be really fun. I'm also going to announce my career scenario in the IKS forum soon, because we're pretty much settled on a system for that now. We're going to try and utilize Marshall's new dice, which is really going to be really fun. I think I've done a few tests and seems to work pretty well. Whilst on the subject of Kriegspiel as well, I've been designing a system that I'm kind of calling a Kriegspiel RPG light type of game that hopefully I want to test in the new year with a nice exciting scenario that I thought up on over the last few weeks on the train going backwards and forwards from Liverpool to London. It's amazing what you can come up with a pen and paper and trying to develop a system while you're trying to commute. And some people looked over my shoulder and thought, what the fuck is he doing? But but also in the short term, we're going to continue with our Swedish politics series with our dear friend Terra. That'll be really fun. We're going to continue playing Suzerain because we had to put the brakes on that because of scheduling commitments. We'll be trying to start a new series of The Longing, which is a game I should have played over lockdown, but I really wasn't in the environment or the mindset really to do it. But I mean, that came out over lockdown, and I really wanted to play it, so I'm going to try and do that. Whether I'm going to stream that live or not, or try and pre-record some certain things, I don't know. But there's so many takes and spins that you can do on that game. It's basically, if you don't know it, it's a waiting simulator, and you have to kind of read books and stuff to keep yourself occupied. So it'll be a self journey as well as maybe trying to stream it. I don't know. We'll probably also do another game of Rule the Waves 2 once the expansion for commanders and new planes and diplomatic options and stuff comes out. I was looking at the catalogue for that the other day. Looks amazing. Can't wait to be one of those guys to start streaming that when it comes out. Other games I'll probably want to play are RimWorld, the Fermi Paradox, Grand Tactician, which we'll really want to sink our teeth into, and as far as the eye can see, but we might actually save as far as the eye for the Swedish politics series with Terra. I think it'll be a fun one. Nonetheless, I hope to try and keep this channel as active as possible for the people who pop by to watch the content and chill out. It'll be really fun. In the meantime though, until I sort out a more regular schedule, you can catch me on the odd Saturday night fight game over on Jim's channel with the Armchair Dragoons. It's always really fun to play a few games with those guys and what antics we can get up to. And from time to time I'll probably also be on the open Saturday Kriegspiel with the IKS lot. But yeah, that's basically a channel update for all you people. In the meantime, have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and we'll see you when we can on the next one. Ciao for now.